Howdy, howdy, you all. Time to play Zenless Zone. Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know why I paused. But yeah. Howdy, South Pacific. Yeah, I'm a bit late because, there was an issue with the sink, and it took a while to fix said issue. I pulled the stopper out, so yeah, that was the issue. And I put it back in right. I don't even think it's working right, but if I don't mess with it, it's fine. Fine. So yeah. I don't know why, well, at least in Discord, the thumbnail is not correct. Like, I have no clue why it's that. Let me go double check. It should be something different. That's what I get for, like, copying an old one, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. I don't know. All is good, I guess. So let me start up Zenless Zone Zero. Oh yeah. Like I've never really messed with it too much, but yeah, it sucks. So yeah. Probably should play Star Rail, but I don't feel like it. So. Yeah, I'm assuming that was pretty short. That's why I was debating it, but I have like a lot of stuff I haven't even touched in this game, so I need more in-game currencies anyway. I didn't really play yesterday either. So.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
So yeah. This is an easy casual game. Not the fear of anyone dying. I think I already did that one. I did one of them, so. Also, he has like a red thing above his head, so I haven't touched that. Yeah. Basically spent a lot of today trying to figure out what I want to do lore-wise. For the most part. So. Like. Did I click the right button? Forgot of how many chapters I need to do and stuff like that. So yeah. Like, next one's like chapter 8. So. I was like reading that recommends season 1 to end at like chapter 12 or something like that. I'm not even sure if that's even correct. So. I don't even feel correct. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I haven't really wrote a novel before. So.
Oh, you're up. Wanna try my special bang boo combo? Is that it? Come back
So.
next time, you hear?
I got ideas of what I want, but not the overall scheme of what I want. I've done that one. I've done that one. That one wasn't really hard to do. I still need to do that. I haven't totally completed it, what? I still had to talk to Wise. Oh yeah. Especially if I want to be very long. So. I thought the story ended. Like I said, I was going to plan on, well, it looks like it might be like 12 chapters and then go back and fix all the chapters. But how many chapters are in a volume? Because Terminal Index has like 26 volumes or something like that. Which is a lot. So. I talked to the wrong person.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
So yeah. Like, there's a lot of characters I want to insert and then reuse,
Spiritual
but...
entity? His name is
yeah.
Howell, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Oh yeah. Like, I probably should read
Even
more,
huskies
but...
can be really smart.
Hmm.
Howell is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy.
Then also it's like, are web novels different than regular novels?
We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Like, most of the time they said it has to be like, 1,500 to like 4,000 words per chapter. So yeah.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities.
This is a reuse of somebody's gesture.
Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Like, I know. Okay, no. You are a believer.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Powers. We got both.
Control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Oh, there it is. That's interesting. I need to like balance my room out. As junk everywhere. I don't think that's even possible anyway. This is gonna be some really long side thing. Yeah, I have like a few boxes, but it's not that much, I think. Some of them I'm just using and I have a blanket covered over them and using it as furniture. Like a smart person, clearly. People around here.
Please help me check my fortune.
Oh
Here's
my.
my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Rip.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Please, not really.
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
Oh my.
All gone? Good. It seems the banish wealth and desire spell is still effective.
Oh my.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble.
Ah, nice,
I'll
nice.
take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Some side quest. Dun, dun, dun. Huzzah. think that's right. For some reason I thought I had to connect all of them, but I don't. So. Yeah, just doing the trick. Finding out the trick to it. It's really easy, so.
Yishuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
I'm about to say, there's just two people in front of me.
Yes, this is the place.
Store that has always been here.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
She opens it because she owns it.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Oh.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
All part of the
What a
plan.
strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply
Howdy,
because
howdy,
the correct time has not yet arrived, so there's no
I'm
need
gonna
to
say
rush.
Hickey. It's probably
Since
as
we've
close
already
as
obtained
I'm
what we
gonna
came
get.
for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
That. Howdy, howdy. Alright. Now I can do that then. It's all part of the plan.
Ah, you've arrived. I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
Have we ever talked to her before?
Ask me? Well, actually, my brother's the one who's managing the video store for the most part. But go ahead, I'll do my best.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives, and that, in itself, is fulfilling for me. Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
That's a brilliant idea. And potted floral arrangements sound perfect for
Yeah.
vibe.
Or we never had a dialogue scene like this with her.
Since you agree, could I have the honor of inviting you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Huh? You mean you want me to handle customers' floral arrangements for a few days?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop. But the floral arrangement project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns. So,
Since you're going to be busy, then just leave do gardening to me. But maybe you could teach me what it is exactly that I need to do first.
as a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities they're looking for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. If you can guess it correctly, it'll make them even more satisfied.
Satisfying.
Well, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's do a practice round. I'll pretend to be the customer.
Mine's the board. This is like the drinking games, but with flowers.
Daisies always carry the morning dew, innocent and fresh.
She sounds so familiar. Is it this? It? Yeah. Oh my. To be fair, my mother did the flower arrangement thing at one point, which was interesting. I don't remember if they were real or fake flowers too. I think they were fake, so they would last forever. Yeah, they even take notes. Where's the highlighted area? I don't see any highlighted area. No, that was the only thing I could click. Oh, sorry, outside. When the water coming up. Oh yeah. The flowers only last for only so long. So. Brightly colored flowers. Yeah. I'm guessing there's not a difference. Okay, that makes sense. There's a slider.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Dun dun dun. There you go. Go all the way to him. They all look normal. Oh, this character? No, this character's been in the game for a bit. So. Yeah. That's some background of the character. Lore that nobody, well, no, I actually could probably see this, but they won't get the rewards for it, so. Yeah. I'm just going to keep seeing rolling. I'm going to get an S. I have no gotcha luck, so it's going to be an S. Not really, but... red and white flowers. Yeah, well, to be fair, flowers don't need a lot of polygons to make them look good. Usually, so. Like back in the day, all the trees had was one polygon. Or at least the leaves of the trees were like one polygon. Densely populated. Dun dun dun. But yeah.
A combination of simplicity and modernity.
Oh yeah.
With no
That's another
extra
reason why I'm
worries.
touching this game. I need to also save up for Star Rail for getting to get Saber. That's like a must-have. So. So yeah. Howdy, Skeletor, how are you? Ah, hi. I'm guessing you're going to the jungle. You got a new phone yet? Yeah, bye. Assuming your phone has been fixed or unavailable. What the crap is that? There's a bug in my room. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with it. It's really high up there too. You can probably see my model moving me saying it. I honestly don't know where it went. It's somewhere now. Cleo, go take care of it. I clearly chat. Don't follow me. I know you sure carried you up there. Don't follow my head, please. Collect my reward, right? Oh, there's permanent ones too. I'm more terrible too, right? Yeah. S. No. I was hoping for too much. My gacha luck isn't here. Oh my. Teaching me. Very gentle, elegant. Wow. Conditions. Softness. By putting more flowers, don't give you more money. I'm a gentle and wow.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
Dun dun dun. I guess I just wanted to use the moon.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No
Yeah, her
wonder Miss
voice
Orchidea was
changed.
willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Like it sounds similar but off. Oh yeah. But I want to charge more so I get more money, right?
You think I have talent, Rena? I didn't do anything super difficult. It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After all,
Oh, I can't charge per flower.
what you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers.
Oh my.
Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh my.
Experiment? What's that supposed to mean? Is everyone okay?
Nope.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes.
Oh my.
I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal.
We're going to have to go into
No one's
Hollow now.
ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client. As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for
Yeah.
you.
100% clear on first try.
Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable. You've seen Miss Bell's work already, right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
Dun dun dun. Huh? Overworked bamboo. Yeah. Well, that's your favorite. I don't know what's my favorite. I have to think about it. Can order. She actually shows up. Porn. Oh, yeah, the NPC designs of a lot of them are like really good, yeah. At least they're like entertaining to look at.
A combination of simplicity
I don't know
and
if
modernity with no extra
the
line.
occasional bad guy NPC male looks kind of annoying, but that's whatever. While the other NPCs are like really fleshed out. That should be enough. But you know what? Another roll. He does not look happy. I can collect more stuff. Let's go. No gotcha luck. Howdy, Troy. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Be excited for what you're excited about, right?
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
And give me an extra roll. May my outlook be a by on my side or not by my side. And I got you luck. Hoping for like another A. Really want her. I want her. Do I really want her? I want her. So. Yeah, no luck. I'm getting pretty close to pity too.
Here, Master Proxy.
So.
Please do not misunderstand. I'm not here to rush you to find the flower Rena mentioned. That specific flower requested by the client isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as well.
The rest
They
of the
are merely
banquet.
decorations, not the focus.
My outlook is
Cater to realistic
non-existent.
demands.
Did I hear that right? That didn't sound like something you'd normally say, Lycon. Are you trying to imply something?
My apologies. It appears I've let myself become a bit too relaxed in your presence. Though I cannot divulge everything, I don't want you to agonize over those rare flowers. They require an extremely difficult and specific environment, and are far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly.
Oh yeah, I was planning on doing that stuff next.
The commission we received is to host a perfect banquet.
So,
Our duties do not entail fulfilling our clients' personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task.
we're gonna end up finding that flower, aren't we?
In addition, Rena and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His true intentions are...
For them to fail.
I think I get it. Rena seemed a bit anxious yesterday. But if that's what you say, I believe you.
In any case, neither you nor Miss Orchidea of Dew Gardening should put yourselves in danger for that flower. Rena and I both concur on this point.
What a coincidence.
Ah, she's here.
Hello. Just now, was that?
Yep, it was Lycon. Victoria Housekeeping has been trying to find a rare flower for their client.
Then, is finding that flower also your wish? If so, I can help. Oh, and Hugo too.
No need. I just heard that it has super strict requirements to grow and cultivate, and even looks like an ethereal of some sort. Anyway, it sounds super mysterious. Lycon doesn't want us searching for it either.
Oh yeah. She's on one of the newer characters. So, I'm also rolling for her.
I see.
So,
Got it. By the way,
So-
Lord Phaethon,
so yeah.
have you been helping watch over Dew Gardening as of late?
She's like, I guess, super fan of the main characters. So,
Could I ask you to maybe arrange a pot of flowers for me?
Of course I can.
So
What kind
yeah.
of flowers do you want?
I'd be happy just having a pot of flowers prepared by Lord Phaethon. But if I have to say, then maybe could you choose the flowers that represent me in your eyes?
Oh yeah. Rare character. Or what you would do for me. Well, why does that have a sound effect? Okay, I'm gonna stop clicking it.
Daisies always carry the morning dew, innocent and fresh.
Yeah, peaky game design. Somebody click up the clip of that. Yeah, clearly. I was like, oh, what? And mushrooms. Odd choice. Treasure it forever. Is Hugo going to show up? Bum. Click. Was her? I forgot who she was, but she looks familiar. I want a greenhouse. Thinking about it. Oh yeah, generic. But it's like, it's an NPC character that looks alright compared to like other generic NPC characters. Just happy. So. Huzzah. Ah, Bernice. That reminds me of people talking on X and stuff that Zenless Zone Zero has the nicest community compared to like the other like Star Rail or Genshin. I want to say user key -6 Celsius. I think that's right. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, Bernice is fire. Hey, Havert. I was rolling with Caesar, to be honest, but I did not luck out. So. So yeah. What's the YouTube complaining about? Oh, cats end up. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. She's talking about somebody else, not a cat. Yeah. And best avoid lilies. I was thinking, it's like, yeah, what? Yeah, cats. What's the most expensive? I think that's the most expensive flower. Yeah, I was able to put just the most expensive things on there. What is this? Right. I think she wants. Trying to figure out what's the last one. Rose, Caramel Dream. Wow. I did somewhat right. I don't think so. They have water lilies. I think that's about it. And white lilies. So they probably add more flower types,
A combination of simplicity and modernity with no extra lines.
The fact that they're mushrooms. Lights and then she was there the whole entire time. Tsundere. Slightly. You're allergic to some flowers. Now she's next. Boing. Click. I have enough for a roll. We're gonna keep rolling. And no gotcha luck. No gotcha luck. They even graced me with an A. Like 15 away from pity. Want to get Jane, but that's not happening. Yeah. A very lovable character. I'm guessing that your type. I wonder if we can make a cactus. Oh my, oh my. Also don't know why that was blocked. Yeah. I stared at it and it's like, okay. Well, at least I can see Twitch's filter, but... Oh man, the bug just flew into my face. Give me a second. I'm back, but the bug is still somewhere. Yeah. It flew in my face and I hit my glasses. So, I'll be ready. So, yeah, thank you, thank you. It flew off. I blame it, like, fixing my sink, I guess.
Blue-green hue depicts the tranquility and elegance of time.
I'm fine with spiders. I like jumping spiders, so. Have you ever seen a jumping spider? What? You say they're scary? Let me, that's a bear image. What? But why? Isn't this cute? Little cute thing. Like, I don't know, I like jumping spiders. The only sad part is you can't really have them as a pet because they only last for like a year. How about this one? I'll remove them. But yeah, I like jumping spiders. A funny thing is most spiders have poor eyesight, but jumping spiders have good eyesight. That's why they can look at you. They also come in like different colors and stuff, so. It's not like a wolf spider or something else, so. So yeah. Yeah, I'm driving away customers. Yeah, like I said, jumping spiders are cute. So, it's not like other ones, so. That just got me another idea. Let me, say. You can sell them for a lot. See. Let me add another image. Where is it? Should be there. I don't know what it's named. How about this? Yeah, it falls in the range of yes, right? Yes, these are your spiders. There's also the, what was it? Actually, I'm on it. Same Jeff. I don't know if there's a bigger one, but I grabbed this one. The spider in Dark Souls. That's like another option. It's small. How about this? This is another yes, right? Somebody's going to just join and see this only. Yeah. Those are like the top tier spider characters I can remember off the top of my head. So. It's probably more. Like. It probably is like. Yeah, I think those are the only two that are actually on anime. It's not like from a hentai or something. So, yeah. That's how it's supposed to be though, right? Let's just count, so, is this... What was it, the name of it? Yeah. So I'm a spider. So what anime is like the other one? There's actually 3. Let me post the last one, and then we can get back to the game, I guess. Clearly. I should not. How lazy find. But you should recognize the character, right? Yeah, but they're all her little underlings. I deleted the picture and it made it disappear. There's like a better image. I know. She's a small spider, but she becomes a bigger spider later. I guess it didn't change. Alright, click the same one. Yeah. She becomes a bigger spider later on. The ratio of spider and female is too great for you. So. Oh yeah, I like jumping spiders, so. Oh, what? Oh, it also reminds me of a good picture of her. Mm. Mm. I just not post it. Either that or I just had to put a blacker box on it. For the Dark Souls one. Show it again. I didn't put it on there, that's why. I'll just do it anyway. It's the worst that can happen. I get banned. Yeah, back to game clearly. How about this? Is this too much ratio? No? Oh, gosh. I know someone like tried to kill you. Are you disguised? I'm just scared that the bug's gonna fly again and I just have to whack into the wall. Cleo, can you kill the bug? Probably not. She heard that I had like a bag or something and thought I was gonna give her some treats. This Yuri moment is what we need. Yeah, you have to come with me. She belongs with me. She's mine. No, she's mine. He won't hear us. Supporting the actor. What? I want some Yuri action. Howdy crow. Why you don't want some Yuri action going on? And that makes the breakup even harder, you know? It wasn't even that it hit him, but it was, yeah. So yeah. I need to keep our little secret. No, her in a romance gift. But yeah. I am. I don't know, it could be just me that there's just more females in this game than males. Or am I just imagining things? I'm more to roll. I know I don't. A few minutes prior, what do you mean? That's peak performance. Rating on the scale of what kind of spider that you like. You said yes to 2 of them, right? So you like spiders. Spider girl, clearly. I don't know, a lot of people like, win after the Spider-Man, right? Into the Spider-Verse, I think it was. Oh, you don't fancy the arachnid. Not too much human, it needs to be more spider then. I don't. I like ants and then jumping spiders, like my arachnid plus insect combo. Yeah, ants are nice. Ants are interesting. What interesting little insects. Like they're very smart for how small they are. Oh yeah, praying mantises are also nice. I had I think like a praying mantis in a jar that was like maybe like not really. I don't really like beetles that much. Beetles are okay. Like I prefer ants, praying mantises. Grasshoppers are interesting. Also crickets. Like those two. Beetles are not so much. Oh, is it a trapdoor spider or is it something else? There's a lot of spiders out there. You only vaguely remember. And Ben wants the flowers. So. That's interesting. Let me actually Google that. I'm actually curious. Philippines is a female orb weaver spiders. I don't even know the Japanese one. Malaysia is jumping spiders. So, It matters which one. The Japanese one. Someone's eating a bug. Ooh. Hey, you're talking about this one? I think this is the right one, unless Google has failed me. Ah, nice. I wonder what is the Philippine. I don't know, it reminds me of something else, and then, oh, the Malaysian one has a freaky color. I don't even know what to say to it. Let me change it to the Malaysian one. Or wherever the image is. What's the name of it? It's a bunch of numbers. And it's huge. Of course. Yeah. And another jumping spider. Yeah, it's colorful and stuff, and it's a jumping spider. They use those for fights in Malaysia. So. The Philippine one didn't look very interesting. I don't even remember what it reminded me of. So yeah. I guess Asia's really known for bug fighting, thinking about it. They have like the beetle fighting and then the bug fighting. I think the most I've ever done was had like ants fight each other when I was like a tiny kid. Except worse, they're like fire bullet ants. So Arizona had like really big bullet ants there when I lived there. Please arrange a flower pot with all the most expensive flowers in the shop or bin. As for the pot itself, it could be male or heavy enough to avoid being knocked over. Yeah. I guess they did it for all of them, and just nah.
A combination of simplicity and modernity.
It was the most noticeable.
With no extra lines.
Everybody's complaining that these characters haven't really showed up very much lately. But yeah.
I was just saying to Big Ben, this flower pot you designed is fire! Yeah, Big Ben loves it. Right? Ben?
Right. Like I said, the Proxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arranging.
That smile.
I love the potted flowers you prepared, Proxy. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record of them.
Is that so? You're clearly hiding something
Yeah.
from me.
Don't
Don't even think about lying. Just tell
look.
me.
We really can't hide anything from you. Why would anyone want to buy flower pots if not for flowers?
My bad. I should have explained it more clearly. When I told Anton I wanted flower pots, I really did mean I just wanted the flower pot itself.
Yeah.
It's because of these two little troublemakers. They keep knocking over their bowls.
Oh yeah, I remember I had a dog that kept out knocking over their water bowl.
I hear that if you
So.
have a wild hound at home, you could get a really big, heavy flower pot to feed them. They wouldn't be able to knock it over.
Yeah.
So I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for their water.
I see. That's why Anton's
So.
request sounded so odd. Just give it to me straight next time.
My bad for being too hasty. I'll make sure to be more careful next time.
Yeah.
Oh, are you here on business too, Belle?
I haven't been slacking. I'm here on duty as temporary manager. Since Dew Gardening promises to deliver flowers to customers' doors, it's normal for me to take on that duty.
It seems, with your skills and sales, our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time.
Clearly.
Right. Miss Orchidea. You're here for that. We've looked around, but we only found
Only found.
these two dogs.
Thank you for your hard work. It's not your fault. That flower is truly rarer than I could have imagined. Either
Oh,
way,
fame.
you have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Well then, my temporary manager and I will be taking our leave.
Dun.
Of course! But, would you two mind, when you have time,
I got it. I'll bring another flower pot once I get some time. A stone one should work, right?
Sounds great!
Thinking about my dog also moves her water bowl and most of her food bowl. Just keeps shoving it while she's eating. Which is kind of weird. Not weird, but interesting. Overworked, overtime bamboo. Yeah. That flower has a name. I still need to do that. The elf character. I'm assuming the elf. Oh, this is... Alright.
Engraved with a profound charm, understated yet dignified.
I'm guessing it plays throughout the whole thing. Oh, night bamboo. Wooden part. Vestige Soul. Huzzah.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Oh, she's here. Rain. That reminds her of an error message along with the little yellow ones. Definitely no blue flowers. So basically a lot of flowers. With a pot of rare enough flowers that are not too romantic and no yellow, red, or blue. What other colors are left? White. Counts, I guess. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Chloe. I think this is worth more. I think.
Tulips symbolize tolerance and reconciliation.
It's back. Give me a second. I got it. I have captured it in a Ziploc bag and now it's in the trash. Mission accomplished. Where are there? There's a lot. And no. If it was like a bug I liked, then maybe, but no. Yeah, bug was taken out. It has been updated, I don't care. Me. This is all I care about. Gotcha. I had no gotcha like I'm going to get the character. But yeah, why would I get merch of okay.
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
I'm having the feeling this is the role. That this is the role. You can see it now. S. No. And it failed me so. Clearly clipped. I don't know why I click teleport now. I don't have to worry about the bug anymore though. Clearly. Oh yeah, funny thing is, I made a YouTube short of Hell Divers of the Flying bots, and then he get hit by what was it? One of the drop pod things, but I didn't notice that he fell and exploded and killed somebody on our team. Of all the things. Like all the events that occurred just to kill one person on our side. I haven't seen this character a lot. So. Jack up the price.
Tulips symbolize tolerance and reconciliation.
That's all she got to say. One. Oh, it's her. Ah, the mushrooms are accessory. I thought they were actually mushrooms.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
Quite a bit.
The simple blue-green hue depicts the tranquility and elegance of time.
Kind of interesting cast of random NPCs showing up. To be fair, I want to see more of her anyway, so. And a very warm, rare, and expensive flower. Oh, yeah, yeah. I just didn't expect her to be here. They're actually yellow. Oh. I'm having an issue. Alrighty. Yeah, the noodle guy. A lot of people say that he isn't shown much care, enough care in the game. When I complete all of it. Even though, like,
The simple blue-green hue depicts
Two
the
of them are
tranquility
fake.
and elegance of time.
Huzzah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the main quest. Nicole. Just get a pink flower and try to fake the really expensive rare flower. The bonus isn't even that big.
Happiness is like the fluttering shadow of a butterfly moving toward you.
To be fair, I expect her to give a really large bonus in the first place. Oh, these are really interesting. Oh, that reminds me, I want to do this fly trip. That'll be nice to have other than probably gonna die. Nah. Fake it until you make it. That sounds like an awful name. Finally on vacation. I asked the question, answer any of my requirements, and I can add more. That doesn't sound good. Reminds me of people that just keep adding things to their Starbucks. Coffee. Like that about person that'll actually say everything they want on it, that they would just normally just put in like DoorDash or the app itself. That does not fit the bill. And does it? Yeah, it does. And maximum money.
The King of Flowers effortlessly commands admiration.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. More customization. I just imagine something really bad. You know the mixed drinking one that they usually have? Make it a drinking game where you have to mix drinks quickly and the person has to drink them. But that probably is not like PG. Or what is this game rating friendly? I don't know. Probably don't want their characters to look drunk. So yeah. Why are you here? Overtime bamboo. I guess the nitric fuel is the equivalent. A nitro fuel mixing game. Overpriced. Aiming for the stars.
The
Yeah, it does have a
aroma of
bar.
lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
I don't remember if we did a drinking game or mixed drink for that, for any of the bar events. I don't remember. Wait. How are we supposed to complete this? Carrying a photo in his mouth, that makes so much sense.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
As much as I can do. Where the hell did he go? Time to roll. Yeah, it's clearly no. A.
Time to kick back.
Chillax. I prefer an A, to be honest, but thinking nothing. Okay, guys, I no gacha luck, so. A howl. Game, why you turn into me so? You weren't there earlier. It's heavy enough to double as a weapon. Not within budget. That's what he wanted.
When you need a moment of peace, it will shield you from the wind and rain.
What's the matter, manager? Is my present not to your liking?
Oh my.
Isn't this the rare flower Victoria Housekeeping's been looking for? Nineveh? Where did you get it from?
Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of a flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrients like an ethereal, nor a flower that looks like a symbiotic ethereal. However, it is something that a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. So I asked around. Let me guess. Did Lycon say something like, "This flower requires an extremely difficult and specific environment and is far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero"?
As expected of Hugo. Even the description you gave is almost word for word what Lycon said.
Well, that's because these are facts we both know of. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kinds of flowers and planted a few at home. A flower so rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no? In any case, I came to inform you the moment I obtained the flower.
You're so kind, Hugo. But I think Lycon said...
That he didn't want a certain someone to put themselves in danger to get this flower. And it didn't matter if even he couldn't fulfill his client's wish. Allow me to assure you, in the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ethereal came to harm. In fact, no one even got close to Hollow Zero.
Oh my, oh my.
Please, accept it, dear manager. Just take it as if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you, Of course, since it is a surprise gift, there should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it.
Clearly, clearly. I thought I was going to do a hollow mission. I conveniently does it. So I'm going to do this stuff. Oh yeah, in-depth hobbies can be unique collectors. You just need to find the right people. It's like All-Star Pawn Shop, I think it was, or something like that. I'm bringing in an expert. So yeah. Hmm. Okay. With the last quest. Other two are purple. Complete.
A combination of simplicity and modernity, with no extra lines.
Howdy, howdy, Daddy Jordan. That's not finished with that. Howdy, how, holy cow. How are you? Wish I can click on the front of the car. Don't know why I was walking anyway, though. Behind me. Oh, that's good, that's good. Being good is always good. I'm doing good. I got rid of the bug that attacked me, but that's good. So yeah. So yeah. I want some snacks. Suddenly I'm craving like cheese on crackers with a slice of sausage. Or am I just thinking of something? Oh, the gang's here. The butler. Him and his little mustache. All this talk. He's here. Go.
Dear manager, you've given the Nineveh that I brought you to Lycon, correct?
I gave the flower arrangement with Nineveh to Lycon already, yeah. Is there a problem?
Of course not. That's the real deal, all right. Their client must be delighted. However, I'm guessing you don't know the details behind this banquet.
There's been too many coincidences lately. I can guess the gist of it at this point.
Then I'll fill you in on the details, shall I? As you've probably guessed, this time, Victoria Housekeeping's client has many controversial businesses. One involves a high-quality mine near Blazewood. They only just managed to estimate the value of that mine a few days ago. It's worth an inordinate amount of Denny's, enough to make the owner jump for joy. However, as I'm sure you know, Outer Ring Hollows are quite unstable. Not long after, the area was deemed to be at high risk for hollow disasters. Fearing potential safety concerns, PubSec ordered them to stop work. Naturally, the owner awakened from his fantasy of making a fortune and didn't want to let go of his cash cow. After asking around, he decided to ask for help from a certain powerful individual.
Of course.
That honored guest upstairs. It's not difficult to find out that honored guest's preferences. What he cares about most is his dear daughter and the flowers he keeps at home. Nineveh.
It's not your style to help someone who would ignore hollow disaster risks and safety concerns for profit like that.
Now, don't put it that way. I just simply can't bear to watch a dear friend fail to complete his client's request. That's all. Look at the time. The situation
It's
upstairs
poisoned or the flower dies or something's gonna happen. Is it a bug chip in the flower?
Is that so? You seem to know a lot.
Lycon, what are you doing here? How's the situation with the banquet and Nineveh?
My client's wishes were dashed the moment he gifted Nineveh to the honored guest.
Oh?
He was impatient to make an impression and rushed to find out what that honored guest liked, but failed to ascertain the meaning behind the flower. He wanted to curry favor with his gift, but knew nothing of the person he was attempting to please. That gentleman did not favor Nineveh for its rarity or beauty, but instead because his friend sacrificed their life for him, allowing him to escape Hollow Zero. And the area he escaped to just so happened to have Nineveh growing there.
He basically shot himself in the foot.
Nostalgia from a big shot like that is just like a performance. However, if they've been led onto the stage by another unwillingly, of course he'd be unhappy.
Hugo.
All right. Continue your heroic narrative about some great and powerful figure.
That gentleman favors Nineveh as he doesn't wish to forget his friend's sacrifice. Also to remind himself to continue fighting the hollow disasters and protect more people.
So doubled down in...
As such, someone using this flower to ingratiate himself and convince him to ignore the pressing dangers and sweep it all under the rug never had a sliver of a chance.
I see. So that honored guest is Lilac's father? She mentioned Nineveh and her father's friend before.
Wow. A
Oh.
story that comes full circle. Too bad it was so
Foreshadowing.
cliche. You added so many exaggerations, it was hardly even close to an unbiased, objective retelling.
You...
Oh, did I ruin your perfect performance? So sorry. However, if you could be so kind as to pull yourself together from that sob story and remember the plans we made today, perhaps you'll realize we have somewhere to be. Say, right about now.
Oh, right. My apologies, Master Proxy. Hugo and I will be taking our leave now. My colleagues from Victoria Housekeeping will take good care of you.
Where are they going?
Lord Phaethon, did Lycon and Hugo leave already?
Yep.
No one took this pot of flowers. I was going to give it to them.
They just left. If it's important, you could probably still catch up to them.
No, I think I'm good. Right. You said before that flowers can be used to express things unsaid. Even the same flower can express different voices, right? The Nineveh that gentleman keeps at home tells of his comrade's sacrifice and protection. However, this one for the banquet is just a welcome from the organizers, trying to butter someone else up. So, even if these are his favorite flowers, he doesn't want them.
Yeah.
I understand. But who should have these flowers now?
How about me? I've been a floral designer for a while now. It's about time I get my brother something.
You are going to keep these flowers, Lord Phaethon? Then, when you see it, you'll be reminded of me.
Why? I guess. Dun, dun.
It is pretty heavy.
Oh, that's pretty cute. I was hoping for some unique NPC in the background.
These flowers are pretty inconvenient to carry around, so I thought I'd bring it back home first.
It seems kind of familiar, but I don't think I've seen it at the flower shop before. Looks like some sort of particularly rare flower.
That's right, it's super rare. Miss Orchidea and Lycon both searched high and low for several days and still couldn't find one. Hugo just so happened to find it and gave it to me. And now it's completed its duty. So, here, I'm gifting it to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Really? I've heard of the language of flowers before. There's a meaning behind each one, right? You were out for so long, but only came back with this single pot of flowers. Is there a special meaning to it?
Maybe that's what other people would do, but that's not why I did it. Guess again, Wise.
Then maybe your reasoning is less complicated. Like, it's the most beautiful flower you've ever seen?
Nuh-uh, that's not it either.
So, if it's not the most beautiful, and it's not to convey a special meaning, then why did you choose it?
Because it's the most valuable.
Oh.
It's worth that much? Then, let's keep it safe in my room.
You received it. Oops, I clicked the button. Dun-dun-dun. I work at a flower shop. Special
Sunshine
events.
today is
Oh,
lovely.
she's here now.
Perfect for picking out a bouquet to brighten your mood. Don't.
Oh, it's her. Yeah, very keep it alive. It's expensive. So yeah. Hot.
When you need a moment of peace, it will shield you from the wind and rain.
Well, it. Red and purple. Huzzah.
One cannot help but sigh at separation, just as one cannot cease longing.
Alright.
The King of Flowers effortlessly commands admiration.
Who's her? I don't recall seeing her. She's probably from somewhere. Don't remember. Probably in one of the newer places.
One cannot help but sigh at separation, just as one cannot cease longing.
Oh, you get your wish, you see more of the ramen shop guy. Huzzah.
Tulips symbolize tolerance and reconciliation.
Yeah. At the very end, he shows up. On. Cha-ching.
Next time you visit, you might encounter the bouquet that opens up your heart.
What is she doing here? They're talking about the banquet and the flower. Dun. So, RNG is this? I know I'm close, but can you bless my roll? Want a best roll? Yeah. Alright, Jesus bless, that's all, I'm close. Bum, 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 bum.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you? And
I lucked out. Alright, Jesus is somewhat on my side. God bless this road. Oh. No, I don't want to see it.
Technical issues?
Yeah, I don't want to see it. Why you have to show up? Why did you have to show up? I didn't want you to show up. Yeah, oh god. Come on, RNG, those boss me. Yeah, 0 luck.
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet.
I have no luck. Alright, Jesus has forsaken me. I have to like pray to another gaming gacha god. Also, it shows up on this, but no. No. Yeah. Gotcha, God.
I'll help you win.
Let's start the experiment. I only handle technical matters. I only handle technical matters.
Did you call me?
Isn't, oh.
I'm sorry.
I want to complete her.
Don't look at me.
Alright, Jesus, why you didn't give me what I want? I believe in single poles. I like it, they give me enough. I believe in this single pole. Ow. That wasn't there. Bruto, I think is the name. I'm playing the Zenless Zone Zero, so. It's a gacha game. I did not look out. You're fine. So, that's what I'm doing. I am unlucky. Thank you. I really like it too, so. The charm that I do enjoy, so.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
I don't want to quit this one.
Are you bored?
Let's see how I fare. Yeah, I'm actually playing the game instead of doing like visual novel type things.
Weakling.
Alright. Slot machine. Slot machine. Slot machine. Move, discarding to practice and to try.
Over.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm fully armed.
A
blade is already sheathed. Don't get hurt. Victory, the only option. This party is just
Getting started.
Don't play. Hey, cut. Amazing play. It's over. Weakling. And here. Everything to solid hit. Drink flowing, clear flowing. Swift and decisive. Purging slash.
He's a lot of HP. Taking less damage is nice. I'm done. What is this? Okay, that was nice.
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. Hey! Let's have some fun! And the winner is me! Scatter! You should refuel, Bernie. Great hit! Running the fire! Swift and decisive! Over.
Sliced. Okay, done. Bam.
blade is already sheathed.
Solid hit. Drink slow and clear slowly. Great hit.
Weakling. Don't get hit. It's over.
A beautiful shooting star.
There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade. Yeah. No one can rest. Weakling.
This party is just getting started. Take them while they're down. Hey. Good
My blade is already sheathed.
You like that? Make him play.
Awaken!
I'm not a loser. More nitrogen.
Victory! The only option! I see it.
Ready for a fiery beat?
Yeah, it does.
Watch out. It's over. I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed.
Miss me! Hey! Bang on!
A mere trifle.
You're done! Solid hit! Brighter than fire!
Swift and decisive.
Dead. Continue. The center out I go.
Great hit! There's no time to lose. It's over. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option. Yeah. Hey, let's have some fun. Don't play. And the winner is me. My blade strikes. Press forward. Evade. It's over. You should read this. Solid hit. The light is but one step away. Don't be careless.
Dun. And that's what that actually is.
I swear on my blade. Weakling. It's over. Purging slash. Yeah.
Cleared. Alright. Characters don't have a ton of HP. Okay, about full health. Double fusion. Alright. Final showdown. Dun, 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 dun.
Weakling. Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed.
Ready for a fiery feast! A beautiful shooting star!
It's over. My blade is already sheathed.
Ice purging slash!
Weakling.
Rankicking! Time to heat things up! Hey! Let's have some fun! Home run! You're done!
It's over. Weakling. My blade is already sheathed.
Ready for a fiery feast! And the winner is me!
Victory, the only option. It's over.
You're done! Let's pick it up! This party is just getting started! Don't play!
There's no time to waste. Weakling.
Great hit! My heart's a mirror!
Yeah, chucking it out with her is doing wonders.
Down in one!
For me, at least.
My My blade is already sheathed.
Oh my, oh my. Yes. I don't know. Like the Daddy Jordan character, person. I have I don't know if that's like their second account, or this is somebody that has the same account, but they always say hi and then leave. Or stay a bit and then leave. So I'm not really sure. The name of the game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Also, depends on how the algorithm also takes it. I don't really care too much. Care too much is with these. Something I do a lot of those. Almighty, gotcha game. Iron Jesus, bless my rolls. I haven't been good, but this is going to be an S. I can feel it. I think. Yeah, 0 luck. I have negative 25% luck. This is going to be an all-scale roll. Nope. My skill isn't high enough. I'm gonna add a +2 to this roll. I know small streamer luck. Yeah, push. Come on. I see that this is going to be it. Come on. I know. Phone, I don't want to use your AI. Oh yeah. I need to do this crap. I'm just lazy. What time do I have until I... Does it tell me? I have no clue. Oh yeah. Clearly I needed something else. Yeah, I need to reach down inside and take out my wallet, but I'm not going to do that. Be poor. So many characters I want. What's is there? Okay. How many days does she have left? 2 days. I mean A. Now I needed a good character I already have game. Now, betting got too much. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be an S, not really. But like, if it was... I'm like better looking bamboo than anything. Has 11 days. Anyway, I need to go to sleep, so... Yeah. Alright. I know that one resets, so... I thought I clicked the end button, why is it configuring? Anyway, I am going to go sleep. Wrong thing. I am going to post the normal poll. Entertaining as always. Yeah, sleep is good. I'm just gonna post my post about the newest chapter. So the vote thing, I'm just gonna push this out. How do you... What does monetizing my Discord even do? Is the first thing. I never actually looked into it. Like, I wouldn't have to manually check. Oh, that's pretty neat. Admiration. Oh, there's the tab. I need to check out. Probably. Oh yeah, well it talks about benefits of servers selling stuff. So. Like the exclusive perks and things like that. So, I would have to check out. So, they sound pretty good, so, but I am going to go sleep. I am going probably to raid out to somebody. So, anyway, good night, y'all. Until next time, see ya. I'll probably post my schedule, like always, just Friday and Saturday I won't be streaming, but it's be streaming every single other day like normal, so yeah. So good night. Until we meet again.